Hello, everyone. This is the 22nd and 24th President of the United States. Amelia Earhart here with a message about a mattress that springs out of a thimble. You can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram and Twitter. The link is in the description. Also, in that very same description, the link to the Bonehead cartoon. Furthermore, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Wrangleshank and all things Ink the Book. Thank you.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
Hello, everybody. It's the show for people. It's the show for all kinds of people. It's a show for you. It's Ink the Book Show. The show where I'm inking my first graphic novel, figuring out as I go, learning to make this book, Bonehead. Time to do another page, 179. Whoa. Let's see. Got cords coming all which way over here in the book show land. Let's see. Let's get it set up, arranged here. That's going to work. Okay. So, before I start the new page, there was something I wanted to do with yesterday's page. Just a little touch. Got my ink, got my tea, so I know I can ink a page. I just wanted to separate him from this background element, even in the silhouette. Okay. And was there anything else? I don't think so. There was something else. There's these streaks. But this, you can see the stairs through them. Make those a little more solid. Okay. All right. Did I do that on screen? I don't even know. All right. That page is officially done. This page is officially about to begin. Okay. What else? Gotta get some stuff out of my way. My life is a big cluttered mess. Okay. Here we go. Let's start with his eyes. Guys, it's a brand new day. Isn't that lovely? What do we got going today? Oh. So, I've talked a couple times in the past about this game that caught my attention on Twitter or something a while back. I'm not a big gamer guy at all, but there's this like there's this animated point and click adventure game coming out on Steam, which I don't know anything about Steam either, but it's called The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup. And I've showed off this flip book with some of the animations from the game that I got from flipboku.com. I got to start putting the links to that because I want people to check it out. But yeah, there's this game called The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup. I've showed the trailer on this channel before. I don't think I'm going to do it now. But if you look up The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup on YouTube, I follow them on Twitter and Instagram as well. The demo to the game just came out on Steam. So I actually downloaded Steam last night and played the demo. It's a really short demo, but it's really interesting. And it kind of seems to suggest a little bit about what's going on in the game. And yeah, it's going to come out sometime in 2023, it says. But I thought I heard them say this fall recently. I couldn't find where I heard them say that, but I could have sworn I heard that somewhere, that they're aiming for the fall. It's got really cool animation. And that's a big thing. Like if you watch the trailer's really cool. I like this ominous axolotl character you see in the full trailer. I think that's the bad guy. That's the thing that has most of my attention. I'm like, I want to see what that guy's about. It's very well animated. It's kind of like scribbly looking. He's like a little UPA style animated character. Mr. Coup. If you go through their Twitter, you can see all kinds of, and I'm sure their Instagram too. You can see all kinds of cool little animations. But yeah, I played the demo last night. That was really cool. I wish there was more of it. I'm ready for it. So this is my like knockoff Ninja Turtles toy that Bonehead finds. It's a little Ninja Turtle thing from his youth. Well, it's not a Ninja Turtle. It's a prepubescent karate battle squid or something like that. Prepubescent karate battle squid. I can't squeeze that into a comparable theme song. So I spent some time today working out the script for the there's a big chunk of the climax I have to redraw and rewrite and figure out. I mean, I did kind of figure it out already, but I just have to make sure it's done right. And that it's not going to mess up other pages. I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too, as well, by putting in scenes that I cut out because I didn't know how to make them work. So I don't know. I think it's going to be more than 10 pages, but I'm figuring it out. Some pages that I've already drawn, I think I can work into it, though. I'm trying to be smart about it and save myself as much work as possible. But we'll see. Yeah. What else? Today is my nephew's 4th birthday. We already celebrated his birthday with his brother's birthday a couple weeks ago. But today we're going to the movies. We're going to see the new Jurassic Park movie. Tea. So I'm always saying, when I saw the trailer for the last Jurassic Park movie, it showed a part from the end in the trailer where there were dinosaurs in people's houses and dinosaurs running throughout the world, like attacking lions at the zoo or something. I forget. But I was like, yeah, that's the movie I want to see. And then it wasn't in the movie. It was at the very end of the movie, setting up the next movie. And if that movie is anything like that, if this movie is anything like that, dinosaurs just roaming free all over the world, and everything's chaos, that's the movie I want to see. Now, the trailer for this one kind of shows that. It might be like that. I just really want, I just want this chaotic dinosaur movie where it's like they were never extinct all of a sudden, but they're just running through the cities and people's houses, and kind of like the second one, but more like that's I don't know. That's what I want. More dinosaurs just running wild, and people like just having to live with dinosaurs rummaging through their pantries and stuff. You wake up and there's a dinosaur in your baby crib, your baby's crib. So we'll see. Today's the day. I did another painting of it. I did I did a watercolor of another drawing in my that I did in my sketchbook while I was out in at Jordan Lake Jordan. I think I might keep doing the watercolor drawings for a little bit instead of doing them with marker like I usually do. I really liked the one that I did when I was in Wisconsin, the sea creature one. That was a drawing I didn't like so much until I colored it. That sea creature one. The one I did yesterday, I liked it better as a drawing than I do painted. It's not bad. I have another drawing that I can do that's ready to be colored. I don't know how much time I'm going to have, so that might help. I have one inked and drawn already. yesterday I was saying this battle squid guy. It's in my head. It's kind of like a Ninja Turtle with Stretch Armstrong limbs. Which would be pretty cool to have. There's these Gujitsu guys. I buy those for my nephews all the time. Those are pretty cool. That's kind of like this. I think my roommate just got home. Sounds like someone's trying to break into my house. Maybe someone is trying to break into my house. Could be. Could be. It happens. I hope I'm okay. I hope I make it out alive. Beyond that, I hope it's just my roommate coming home. Lullaby. Okay. And I have to draw this whole page? Is that the idea? Boy. I should probably come up with something to talk about. Hey, remember remember that movie E.T.? That was Drew Barrymore. That little alien in the basket? I never knew that. Boy, she sure likes Reese's Pieces. And you see her now and you're like, phew, she got old. Her legs got longer, though. She's not so Muppet-shaped anymore. Okay, so there's these squares that I've been doing with these pens and a ruler. Because I want them to be a little more perfect than the rest of the world. Let's see, I gotta sketch this out because that's not a good angle for this. I think that is better. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Okay, and then should I do the rest on the page? I'll just do them as I go because I don't want my ink to dry out on my brush. So he's on this pyramid. There's all these pyramid bricks. Just scuffing them up. Um, Boy, all my life I thought it would be cool to have a Ryan show. And I come on here and got nothing to say. Guys, it's crazy though how small the batch of now. Of course I have to add a bunch of pages, the ones that I'm rewriting, but it is crazy how small the stack of uninked pages is getting. Because I have the stack of inked pages in my room right over here, and it's like that thick. The pile out there in the hallway of unfinished pages is like that thick. That is good news. It's coming along. So on the Discord, I put the link to the Discord in the description too. And unless you're on Twitch, in which case the description will have the links after the broadcast ends. But I've been on the Discord. I've been posting stuff that I liked when I was a kid. Stuff that I had when I was a kid. Just stuff I'm nostalgic about. Last night I posted about Goosebumps books. I put up the image of number 2 and number 11, Stay Out of the Basement and The Haunted Mask, which were the first ones we owned. I got it at a Scholastic book fair in first grade. Stay Out of the Basement. And it was always my favorite cover. The one with the leafy green hand on the basement door. Which is funny because it's one of the 2 covers that was not done by Tim Jacobus. Who did, yeah, he did all but 2. And then I always say that he was my first artistic influence. Even Mort in this book, Bonehead's buddy, I don't have Mort on hand. Well, maybe I have a picture of him over here on the back cover of the book. See, Mort wears Converse-like shoes. I do a lot of characters with Converse-type shoes. And that I got from Tim Jacobus. See my characters here? This little book I made a long time ago. I made that 10 years ago. Yeah, Tim Jacobus is a big Converse guy. He wears Converse, and he always puts them into his art. So, like, before I even knew what Converse were, anytime you saw a pair of shoes on a Goosebumps cover, it was always a pair of Converse, pair of red Converse. What else have I put up there? I put up this Sonic pinball machine that I had. It's pretty much the only Sonic game I've ever played in my life. Was this Sonic pinball machine. Not a video game, it was a physical little portable pinball machine. And because I understand there's some kind of pinball video game as well for Sonic, but I don't know anything about that. But I loved that pinball machine. I thought that was really cool. I never watched the Sonic cartoon. I didn't really know anything about Sonic. I always liked the name Dr. Robotnik for the bad guy. I thought that was a very cool villain name. What else? I put up a picture of this robot called 2XL that was basically a tape recorder. Or a tape player, rather. Put up an image of this Gooey Louie game I had, which was Louie has a bunch of boogers hanging from his nose, and you got to pull them all out of his nose. But if you pull this certain one that you rig at the start of the game, if you pull that one, it makes his brain pop out of his head and you lose. Did I post the book? There's a book that I was going to post. No, I didn't. I posted a picture of one of my Ninja Turtles figures, Muckman. that I still have in my house. I've got more stuff I can post. I'm a big 90s kid. Trying to think of what else I can do. But I also want to see what other people miss from their youth, other nostalgia trip stuff. Doodle bears, light brights. Slinkies were terrible. Slinkies, I loved the idea of Slinkies. I thought Slinkies seemed cool until you had one. And then they would always get tangled up. They were not very impressive. Does anyone remember those there's like this wire thing that you would hold, and then you'd have this like magnetic wheel that would roll along it, and you could just like kind of coax it into moving up and down. I don't know what those were called, but I had one once and I thought those were the coolest. I'm sure it's got the word scope in its name. Oscilloscope. Floam, gack, squand. Nickelodeon was just I don't know. They were capitalizing off their slime. They were just making different kinds of slimes for a while. Oh, what was that thing called? Skip It? Is that what it was called? Skip It? I feel like I've talked about that before on this channel. Maybe a long time ago. Skip It. I've probably played the commercial before. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to do it off my phone. I'm not going to try and do a share screen thingy. Just because I don't even know how that works. Let's see. Skip it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Just because it's been forever since I did that. Skip it. Commercial. Me too. Whoa! Easy there, skip it. Easy there. So I hit pause and then all of a sudden it started playing. And it was gonna play. I hit pause and then it played anyway. Share screen. Let's see, window. I don't know. Dang it. I'm trying to do it so I don't do the infinite window thing. Oh, okay. Am I doing it? Oh, now kids come gather around, see what dipped in the town. But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. So skip it, skip it, skip it. Each sold separately. It's a grand toy. Ta-da. It's a grand toy. I didn't even watch it just now. I was too stuck trying to figure out what I was doing. There's a counter on this ball. Those are all windows. Okay, I never saw that before. Whenever I've shared screen before, it always did the window and a window, window. And then I tab over. I was trying to figure out how to avoid that because I've seen other people do it without the window and a window. But there was like a little tab that says, I don't know, it just says like window or tab or something like that. If you go to the tab one, it lets you pick which tab you want here. Remember the Guinness Book of World Records? We would always get those. Everyone was obsessed with the Guinness Book of World Records for a long time. We were always trying to like break records in there. I remember we got a pogo stick. And that was like, that was what we were all sure we were going to break world records on. We might have come close. I remember there was a while where we were like so dead set on breaking some record on pogo stick. I feel like we felt like we did, but I don't remember. Nothing ever official became of it. I don't remember though. But I remember we were getting real dang good at pogoing. Maybe I'll share the Mr. Coo trailer while I'm at it. Mr. Coo, whose demo just came out on Steam. Oh, you're gonna hear prayers in a second. Never mind. Okay. Many adventures of this. No, it's not adventures. It's many pieces. Many pieces of Mr. Coo trailer. And then let's see if I can share that. Share. Share screen. Chrome tab. This guy. Is it doing Ooh. So that's that. And the demo was pretty fun, even though it only lasted like a couple minutes, not long enough. Let's see. I think it's just playing again. There we go. One of these days, I'll know how to do everything right. And then people will fear me. I mean, like me. Trying to get as parallel as I can muster. So I think that's this one. Oh wait, I don't need to use this anymore. Back to brush. Uh-huh. And then okay. That's that panel, I guess. And then this one. Here he's peeing in somebody's bushes in his memory. The lady comes out. It's like, and she's like, do you think, or something? She just goes, could you stop that? He's like, oh man, some of these memories are getting embarrassing. That memory may be based on a real memory that haunted me for many, many years. When I was a kid, we were playing Ghost in the Graveyard, which we played a lot. And I think I called a timeout, and because I had to go to the bathroom and I didn't want to run home. And all our backyards in this neighborhood were like together. They like all merged together like a field because it was like a bunch of townhouses. And yeah, I paused the game and disappeared and went pee in someone's bushes. And the lady opened her back door and she was like, hey, knock that off. And I was so remorseful and embarrassed. And I just felt bad about it for years and years and years after that. I think I was in like second grade when that happened. And so I put it in the book. It was like nobody knew that that happened either. It was just I wouldn't tell anybody that that happened, and then it just haunted me for years. Now I just think it's funny. Oh. What time is it? It's 5:30 almost. If I don't finish this in an hour, I'm gonna have to end this stream anyway because I gotta get to the movie by 7. I saw that. What's their names? Laura Dern and Dr. Grant. I don't know Laura Dern's character's name, and I don't know the actor that plays Dr. Grant. Isn't it Sam something? I don't know. I have no idea. If I know it at all, it's because my roommate just said it the other day. But I think they're both in the movie, which is kind of cool, if you ask me. And then I wonder, I don't think they did, but I think that'd be cool if they got the kids in the movie. The 2 kids from the first Jurassic Park. That would be pretty cool. There's baseball. There's just random objects associated with the memories scattered around on the steps. Hey, it's my brother. I'm gonna mute this real quick. Okay. It's just my brother giving me details on the movie. Where we're going. Okay, so I'll pull this out once again. Ow, my face! I hit my face! I hit my face! Ah! I hit my face on the camera. My glasses, more accurately. I hit my glasses on the camera. It's my favorite thing to do. That's the conclusion one might come to anyway. It's not as clean as I would like it. I'll fix that eventually. Eventually. Oh, remember Small Wonder? Just going back to this dumb things out of the blue. Small Wonder. I never really watched it, but I was kind of fascinated with Small Wonder. The one with Vicky the Robot Girl. Remember this? Remember that? It's just kind of what's going on in my head all day long. I'm just eating memba berries. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is not a step top. This is. Top, 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 top. Ooh, I messed up. What to do? What's a boy to do? So, let's see how far out. So this step's gonna go here. What a ding dong. So this is gonna go out to here ish. Dude, I make the worst mistakes, I swear. Good heavens. I don't even know how to fix my mistake. So and then this step is going to come out from here. Ink some of this problem away. See, that's how you know that anyone can make a comic. If this buffoon is allowed to make a comic, you're allowed to make a comic. This guy's sleepwalking through the sleepwalking his way through making a comic. So this goes straight down. That's that step. Correct. And then this. Better. Nailed it! And that's how you make stairs, kids. There is nothing I, Ryan, hate more than big, stupid mistakes like that. Yet, I make them over and over again. Let's see, so I don't know. That's good. Okay. Okay. So, now we're doing the pyramid. Yeah, I want this angle to be thicker, actually. And this angle. How's that? Turn out once more. This book is going to be more whiteout than ink, I think. Some of these pages, I swear, I make more. I do put down so much. Work harder, not smarter. That's my motto. No, what's my motto? It's measure once, cut twice. Okay. Put some nicks on these pyramid bricks. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I have to draw this memory. This real life memory. Oh, I gave him hair here too. Young Bonehead. Oh wait, I'm not. See, I'm terrible at this. That's okay. I just won't fill in his eyes. I'm not supposed to do any solid black on these memories because they're supposed to be like holograms. But if I self ink, or what do you call it? If I do a color hold and make the line work transparent in the memories, which I'm gonna do anyway, it's gonna push that back and make it look more hologrammy. I just don't want to put any solid black on if I can help it. But that's just his eyebrows. Next to his eyes, that should also be black holes. I don't think that'll. I think it'll still translate the same. It'll still have the same effect. Okay. And then here he is playing baseball. Okay. Moving on. All the stairs are consistent, so we can continue. It's like I gave him 7 left arms. Oops, I accidentally inked it wrong. Good thing they put erasers on pencils. It'd be nice if I ever used the dang eraser. I always have to bust out the whiteout. I'll just ink Bonehead first. I was thinking about doing the pen for the squares. Here's Bonehead. Sorry. Reading the text I'm missing about the movie. Okay. So last night, like I said, I downloaded Steam. Just to see if I could download the Mr. Coup demo, which is now available. The many pieces of Mr. Coup. And I played that. I was also checking out Armacrog, which I backed when it was being made, but I never played it. I never actually redeemed my download, and I think the link is. I mean, that was 10 years ago or something. When that game came out, well, probably not 10, but a while back. So all my the opportunity to redeem that game for that campaign expired. I got other stuff through it though when I backed it on Kickstarter. But anyway, that's on Steam for like $5. So I might buy that. Check it out. It's that's another point and click game. It's a puzzle game. By the guys that made The Neverhood, which I've never played, and Skull Monkeys, which I would always see at Blockbuster and really want to play just based on the cover alone. I thought it looked amazing. And that actually looks like it's more up my alley. It's also by the guys who, many of the guys who worked on Earthworm Jim. It's a clay animated stop motion game. And the main characters are voiced by Rob Paulsen and Michael J. Nelson of Mystery Science Theater. And riff tracks. Oh man, all weekend, me and my brother Liam at the lake house, we were doing our dueling Carl Weezers. We like to do Carl Weezer impressions. He's voiced by Rob Paulsen. So we're just, hey Jimmy, followed by something terrible and inappropriate, I'm sure. Jimmy, do you think you could let me borrow your mom's hair dryer? I don't know. That was a fun riff just now. How's that for entertainment? Do you think I could borrow your mom's hair dryer? Am I a comedic genius or what? I swear it's funnier. I'm funnier when I'm riffing with my brother Liam. But yeah, we were just doing dueling Carl Weezers all weekend. To everyone else's great disapproval. Just stop it. Liam can also do a pretty good Sheen Estevez. from that show. No, is it Sheen Estevez? No way. It's Sheen something, but he does have a last name, and I think it might be Estevez, which I'm just realizing is referring to Emilio, Charlie, and Martin Sheen. Their happy little family. I gotta look it up now. If that's his name, I never realized that before. Sheen Estevez. Yeah, that's his name. I get jokes. But anyway, Liam can do him too. But I can't do Sheen. Here's what I do best. White out my art mistakes. I'm getting really good at whiting out art mistakes. I gotta give it to this Presto Jumbo Correction Pen from Pentel. This has... I would have thought it would be empty by now with how much I use this. This has gotten some mileage out of me. Or I have gotten some mileage out of it, rather. More mistakes. Me speaking wrong. Hey, Jimmy. I was wondering if I could borrow your mom's hair dryer. It's funnier when I can say wildly inappropriate things as a beloved cartoon character. I don't talk like that. I don't say wildly inappropriate things. I say nice things. I'm a good boy. I say nice things. Hey, Jammy. Remember that time we turned Sheen into a bug and he only wanted sugar water? He didn't want tap water or spring water or nursery water or ice water or distilled water or C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. On top of spaghetti. I'm not gonna scream like Carl Weezer. Yeah, hold off on the rest. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. I've got half an hour that I can continue working on this page. There is a really elaborate page coming up with a lot of these memories in it. It might be the next page. No, it's not the next page, but it is the one after that. Frankly, I'm not really looking forward to the next 2 pages. Okay. Let's see. His hair kind of not used to drawing Bonehead with hair. So it's supposed to be him as a kid. And re-ink. Sip of tea. Okay, my tea's gone. Gotta keep my eye on the time. It's 6:07. Okay. There's that. Here's another memory up here. You just see his feet. I don't know what I was thinking. This is supposed to be. Here he's playing basketball. I was in basketball when I was in 4th grade. And I was terrible. I didn't make a shot until my last game. I got 2 points, and apparently, okay, so I got 2 points and I walked home, right? I've told this story here before. I I I got 2 points. It was the last game, and we lost. I walked home and was kind of bummed out that we lost. Well, turns out apparently we did, later on I ran into my buddy who was on the team with me, and he's like, where did you go after you made those 2 points? I was like, I went home because we lost and the game was over. And he's like, no, after you made those 2 points, the game was still going. We won by 2 points, and then we went on to do like one more game, and we won. Like, we came in first place. I was like, are you kidding me? How did I not know that? So the one time I scored, apparently I scored 2 points that resulted in us winning a game and ultimately coming in first place. Allegedly. I mean, I don't know. That just seemed so wild. I got a trophy, but I think everybody got the same trophy. It wasn't like a league or anything. I think it was just like an after school basketball dealie in 4th grade. Sure. .6:13 is the time that it is. I think I have enough time to draw one more bonehead. Not all of these little memories over here. So I'll pick this back up likely tomorrow. Yeah, definitely not tonight. I wanted to start this stream a little earlier, but I also wanted to get going on rewriting that scene. Here's Bonehead all embarrassed about his memories. Hmm. Well, Bonehead, don't do embarrassing things. But it's too late. Oh, it's too late, Bonehead. It's too late. I think my other roommate's home. Just in time for me to leave. Oh. I'll draw this bone. I'll finish his legs here. And then I'll end the stream. I'll finish this page tomorrow before I start the next one. Something inside has died and I can't hide and I just can't face it. She might say fake it, because that rhymes with make it. Anyway, there's Bonehead. Bonehead feeling remorseful about peeing in some lady's bushes. Just like me. Well, I'm going to go watch Jurassic Park with my nephew on his birthday. I'm out of here. I'll finish this page up tomorrow and start another page, and that'll be the end of me. Well, I hope not, but look at my swollen lobster red forehead and my dying hair. Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with me? Anyway, goodbye, everybody. I'll be back inking the book.